Okay, my name is Bob Lampert.
All right, and what is your age and place of birth?
I am 70 years old. I was born in Beloit.
And how many siblings do you have?
One brother.
And do you have any military background?
I was in the Air Force. The Vietnam War was going on at that time, and I didn't want to get drafted and be a foot soldier. So I went to officer school in the Air Force in April of 1967. So I was in the Air Force for 4 years,
And what did you do in the Air Force?
well, I ran an officers club part of the time, and then part of the time I ran what they called services, which was like the base exchange and the grocery store. I thought the Vietnam War was kind of, I don't know about the purpose of it, but they didn't fight to win. They lost 55,000 guys over there, and they really didn't accomplish anything that I could see. To the south end of that bridge, and we took some toilet paper and we taped it to each side of that bridge.
Crazy.
That's all it was toilet paper. And here comes this guy coming across the bridge. We'd seen him riding around town with his girlfriend, and he was from out of town. He gets about halfway across that bridge, and he wasn't paying any attention. And he sees that, and he slammed on his brakes and slid all the way up to it. And then he realized it was toilet paper. And it was really funny.
Was he mad?
I don't know. We were down in the park watching, but he didn't know where we were. We've been pretty lucky. If there's anything that's caused me stress, it's been different things over the years that have happened at work.
So the bank is the most stressful?
Off and on. But I mean, most of the time it's not.
And
when I was young, back in the 50s and 60s, that were not accepted or they were really frowned on and people didn't like to talk about would be things like divorce, bad morals. If somebody took bankruptcy, that was like, oh, they took bankruptcy, that kind of thing. Unwed mothers, which today, it's not real common.
like modesty, you could even go into modesty, like I know that people were more modest. Like you walk outside and there's girls wearing belly shirts or skin tight clothing.
Didn't have that. And at school, the girls they had to wear a dress, if I remember right, when I was in school. And I didn't usually wear jeans to school. A lot of guys did. I wore some kind of slacks or something, but you couldn't wear low cut stuff or short skirts or things like that. They just wouldn't let you do that.
More of like a personal question, but do you feel that you're leaving a legacy behind? Like in my class, we're talking about Erickson, which he talks about there's 7 different stages of your life, and you would qualify for one of the last 2 stages.
Yeah.
So, and he talks about how people sometimes are depressed because they feel like they have regrets, or they feel like they haven't left anything, or they haven't done anything. And I just want to know how you felt, if you felt like you have the bank. So
I probably have some regrets, but nothing major, I guess. I've just tried to be a good citizen of Beloit, help the community, and ran the baseball program. I did a lot of community stuff, and so I don't have any specific regrets, and I don't know, you know, other people can say if I have a legacy. I never have worried about a legacy. The stuff I did, like serving on the school board and the baseball, kids baseball, I did it because I liked it, you know.